Hey, do y'all see that sign coming up? No, they're on the right. It says Mississippi State Line. So I am now in Mississippi, adding yet another state to my list of states that I've traveled to and in on my motorcycle. Hopefully soon there will be more. Not only am I in Mississippi, I'm also on the Natchez Trace. I've been wanting to ride on the Natchez Trace for a long time. This left-hand turn up here is what we are going to call home sweet home for the night. This is Jeff Busby Park. I've checked this out online. There wasn't an awful lot of information online, but it said that it had minimal amenities. But there is a bathroom. Hey, welcome to Camp Glover International. It's about 6 a.m., which is about 7 a.m. in Tennessee. So I'm up, and I guess I'm going to get rolling again. Normally I like a pretty big breakfast, but today I think I'm just going to have something pretty light because I've got plans for lunch. And while I'm here, I don't know if I've ever shown my camping rig, so I thought I'd show this off a little bit. This is a Kelty Noah's tarp. It's 12 by 12, and then inside I've got an Eno hammock, and then the Eno hammock has a sleeve around it, which is basically a bug net. And my saw that on YouTube how to make that, and maybe I'll think to put a link to that video if you're interested. And my wife helped me do some sewing on that. My wife knows how to do some sewing. The great thing about this rig is that I can fit the whole operation into one of these saddlebags. I'm about 20 miles north of Jackson, Mississippi, and about 120 miles north of Natchez. And the Natchez Trace takes on a very different look right here because it goes along the edge of this really big lake. So whereas normally you're pretty much in the forest, it opens up here. You got this wonderful big lake view for several miles actually. I know there's going to be a lot of wind noise, probably engine noise. I haven't seen a lot of riders out here on the trace, but I have come across a few. Along the way you see signs that say Old Trace, and this one says Sunken Trace. And so that's where you can see some of the old original unpaved Natchez Trace. And all of them are some sunken, and this one is really sunken. And they're sunk from use, from wear and tear. So the ground here is damp, and there's lakes and there's streams. So the trace is worn down from hundreds of years of use. They say that humans were using the Natchez Trace as far back as 900 AD. This is the end of the Natchez Trace, the southern end in Natchez, Mississippi. So check another one off the old bucket list. And I am 618 miles from home. So now all I got to do is go back. Mississippi River. You didn't think that was the end, did you? I couldn't get this close to Louisiana and not check it off my list. Louisiana State Line. Vidalia, Louisiana. It's time to get some lunch. So this is the end of the line for me. I'm at 626 miles. And this is called the Butt Hut. Sounds like a reputable place.